Welcome back. You are listening to Station 655, The Minoc, your favorite talk radio program for the brave soldiers of the Republic. From Coruscant to the far reaches of the Outer Rim, we've got opinions and ideas, and we want to hear from you. I'm your host, CT1586, aka Slackjack. Before we went to break, we were discussing Chancellor Palpatine's newest tax bill. And now we're moving on to personal stories from our listeners. Hello, listener, you're on the air.
Hey, Slackjack, great to be on the show. Big fan.
Glad to have you, soldier. What's your name?
CT2394, brothers call me Racket.
Okay, Racket, what's on your mind?
Right, so my brothers and I, we just got our assignments. We're being transferred to the 303rd Division under Captain Krieger and 2 Jedi. Takai and I think Urshon was the other. Wasn't paying too much attention, if I'm being honest.
Better stay on top of things, soldier. Don't want the Jedi to think you're a slacker.
Right. Anyway, this is our first time off Kamino, and if I'm being honest, we're all a bit nervous. I mean, this war has already claimed so many of us, and I don't know, I guess I'm wondering, how do you think we should go about dealing with all the anxiety?
Excellent question. I remember when I was assigned to the 212th. Yeah, it can be intimidating. You're fresh out of training, you don't know if you're prepared for what you might face. I remember one of my mates was considering going AWOL. Now, I understood his fear, but I sat him down and I told him the same thing I'm telling you right now. If you stick with your brothers and you follow your orders, the chances of anything happening to you are decreased drastically. Every shiny has these anxious thoughts. But the important thing to remember is that you aren't alone. Your training has prepared you. And if you find you still need someone to talk to, I suggest speaking to your Jedi commanders. In my experience, they know just what to say to put your mind at ease.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. Maybe I'll talk to General Takai. I'll tell you one thing, she is a looker, that one. I don't know if any of the other Jedi look like that, but if they do, I'm glad I'm on their side.
Oh, easy there, trooper. Don't want to be ruffling any feathers with the higher-ups. Oh, we have another caller. Hello, caller, you're on the air.
Yeah, this is Commander Urshon of the 303rd. I just want to go back to what Racket was saying about my master.
Uh-oh, someone's in the doghouse. Racket, anything you want to say? Ooh, I'd hate to be in his shoes right now. Well, Commander, while I have you, I'm wondering if you'd like to give your thoughts on the war as it stands. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you're a Padawan, yes? This whole thing must have been pretty difficult to adapt to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. The war's affected everyone. Not just the Jedi, but our soldiers and people all over the galaxy. When my master told me I'd be commanding the 303rd, it was a shock. I mean, with all the training and the studying of wartime politics and military protocol, yeah, it's been hectic. But that's why we put our trust in the Force. There's no greater ally in battle. And I just hope that all of our Republic soldiers know that we stand by you. You aren't alone in this fight. We need to stick together, and I know the Clone Wars will end before long.
Very inspiring words. Commander, what about you? You got anyone special in your life? Someone to help ease the stress, if you know what I mean.
Oh, well, Jedi are forbidden to form attachments, so that's not really something
Are you done?
Yeah, just a minute.
Come on! How often do you get time away from the Outer Rim? Why don't we do something fun?
Yeah, I'll be right there.
Who are you talking to, Commander?
That is my secretary.
Secretary? Cassius, don't make me come in there.
Sarah!
Sounds like you've got your hands full, so we'll let you get going.
Right. May the Force be with you, and keep up the good fight. Okay!
Always a pleasure to hear from our Jedi leaders. Well, we're going to take another short break, brothers. Enjoy the sultry tunes of Sakari Farah and the Corellia Stompers with their latest single, Hearts of Kyber, right here on Station 655, The Minoc.